Glick.
Cool.
Today we're joined by the amazing Sons Between Guns, which is Paul and Tom. Welcome, guys.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. It's a lovely afternoon as well.
It's a great afternoon, yeah.
It's a lovely day,
Thank you for coming.
It's fine.
So first of all, you've not been formed for long, have you? It's about a year?
About 18 months.
Yeah.
We've been sort of trying out things with music like before that, but in terms of actually like being like Sons Between Guns and like a recording unit, it's been about 18 months.
Yeah, it's just like a slow progression, isn't it? From liking music, I think, to making music.
Yeah.
And, do you know what I mean? Talking about music for a long time before that.
Because we both come into it from like different kind of backgrounds. Like Paul like sort of doing drum and bass music and sort of DJing and recording and producing that, and I sort of coming just as a guitarist really, not really much experience with singing either. I was doing a lot of stuff for theatre productions, like scoring them, and just sort of been playing music all my life really. But we just sort of, considering we come from such different backgrounds, sort of like what you'd think we different backgrounds, we actually had a really sort of similar eclectic
style.
taste really.
Yeah,
so like,
it works perfectly, doesn't it?
yeah, I mean I think we just sort of, because it's quite nice that it's just the two of us and really sort of we've got the same idea, but we bring different experiences to it really.
Yeah.
But the core of it's there, and I guess like what we're trying to sort of the groove or mood that we're trying to sort of create, we're coming from the same angle. It's just what we're bringing to it is like really different, and we learn a lot off each other as well, which is really good.
But what I was most surprised about is that you were just a twosome, because when I listened to Red One, the EP, I was just expecting there to be an entire band behind you. Yeah, the noises and the sounds and everything that you create is like a full-on band, not just a two-piece doing it.
We just sort of sit and layer up, don't we? We just sit and layer loops.
That's the thing,
and
there's so
sounds.
many layers to the songs.
Yeah, and we'll just sit and do that and just gradually work on something and then go, right, that's good. And there's no problem if I say what he's doing is no good and vice versa. And then it's kind of like that sort of no pride.
Yeah, we don't get precious.
I mean, I do precious.
We've spent quite a lot.
I want to play this guitar riff, or I'm going to walk out of the studio. It's pretty chilled. And,
it is chilled. Some songs come really easy and they like take a week and they're done and they don't need anything else doing to it. And other songs we sit on for about a year and we keep going back to, and then it's totally different to the way we started it. But it's nice. Like so a lot of stuff we do is really layered. We've been quite a bit of stuff we've been doing recently is actually really quite stripped back. I think.
Just do different stuff.
Yeah, just do different stuff. We don't want to stick to sort of one formula.
So this is for the new EP that you're talking about now.
Yeah. I mean, we're still sort of, we've got a couple on the go really. I mean, we've got a lot of material and we sort of keep thinking about the next one. And I think we had it ready, but I think a lot of the tracks and the 4 tracks we'd worked for on that, they were all stripped back, and there's quite a big difference to what we've done on
the
Red
original
One.
EP. Yeah.
So I think it's good to. I think we want to sort of keep it that it's mixed up a bit, really.
That's good. Having too many balls in the air is a good thing.
Yeah, definitely. And I think also it's just come with a bit of confidence. I think me coming into it predominantly as a guitarist, whereas now I sort of sing, and I guess we kind of and I guess we realised the core of it is essentially the beats and the vocal. And anything on top of that is just like an added bonus. So
just the depth of the music, really, and the rest of it. But yeah, no, it's been really fun. Like we do it, and there's actually no problem. There's never any. It comes quite easy, really. Doesn't it? Like the actual sound, because I'm more dance, but then I really like sort of 60s sort of like psychedelic.
It is like that. It's quite. I read
quite trancey vibe.
It is. It's quite dark, and it's. So someone did say on a review of your EP, it's dark electronica, which I think is.
Well, someone said dark pop as well.
So. It is dark. I think it's like it's not intentionally dark.
No, but
it just comes out that way. And I think
it's emotional. I think it's emotional, and it's not happy. It's not cheesy.
Yeah.
So I think it's
a lot easier writing lyrics that are dark, because you can kind of remove yourself from it, and like. I guess like neither of us are really that way, so it's quite fun singing about really angsty stuff.
No, in the real world you're
chilled,
a father.
yeah,
family man.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's nice.
Just chilled. Yeah, I think it's nice when you can kind of like you can just sing about a girlfriend or a boyfriend or something kind of quite droll, but if you can kind of like you do stuff about pictures and stuff and paintings.
Yeah, I think that's what we quite like about it. So the influence doesn't necessarily. It's not necessarily musical all the time, and we might see something, and I think that's something visual, whether it be, you know, we've done Galatea's based on an old 19th century painting because we really like that stuff, and it just seemed like an interesting thing to do a song based around that, and it made it really sort of.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was just like really, and it's not that we heavily reference the painting, but the song's named after it, and
just the ideas from it.
The idea about looking at a painting that's really kind of like steeped in like symbols and like mystical and that, and it's just, it makes it more exciting. Anything, you know, film, animation, I think soundtracks have quite a heavy influence on our stuff because of the stuff we're into.
Well, speaking of art, would you call it your album logo or is it the artwork? Do you call it your band logo? Because it's actually
I think it is, yeah.
Is it your band
logo?
logo?
I think it's just, we're just kind of like...
I love it.
Yeah, what we didn't want to do was just have like loads of different types of album covers that didn't really tie in to anything. So every time you see one, it wouldn't reference the band, it'd just be another image. So we thought we'd come up with a logo and we come up with like a colour scheme, didn't we?
Yeah.
We're going to do like 4 sets of colours, which are going to all be like 1, 2, 3 and 4, and you're going to have 4 tracks on them. So they're going to be like red, and then we're going for yellow, and then we can maybe do green, and then a blue, and they'll be like 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, and then it's just going to be a logo change with a colour, and then just obviously different types of music. Try and get the mood towards the colour maybe on the tracks that we pick on there.
So is yellow going to be?
I don't know.
It's not sounding too bright at the moment.
It's not too bright actually. That's why I've had to change the songs around. But yeah, we've got probably about 14 to 15, 16 songs I suppose that we're kind of 90% done, and then just get like really critical, aren't we? We don't like go, right, that's a track finished. We'll just go, right, we'll sit on it and keep playing it and playing it. And then,
that's rare because people get excited and they get carried away and they release it, and then a couple of months later you think.
Yeah, because I mean, it's sometimes, you know, especially with like social networking and that, things like SoundCloud, you can put a track up and get some feedback on it, which is really nice.
Yeah.
But I guess once it's released, it's done.
Yeah, once you've let it out into the world, it's out there.
Yeah,
you can't change it back.
We just realised the whole sort of formula of doing an EP, because when I used to do my dance stuff, I used to like send it off to the label, the drum and bass, like Bookham and Fabio and stuff like that, and they would do all the work and the music would come out. Whereas when you're kind of doing the band stuff and you're trying to get it out, aren't you? It's like there's such a big like roller coaster ride of what that EP's got to do before it can actually be released, like getting loads of blogs and magazine interviews and reviews and stuff like that. And you don't need to just keep pumping loads out, just make sure kind of what you are putting out is good really.
Yeah.
We picked them 4 out, probably 14 songs. So we haven't just gone, oh let's put 10 out, and maybe 6 of them ain't as strong as the other ones. So we just kind of, because people go and buy an album, they won't buy all 10 or 12, they'll just pick out 3 or 4 of the best anyway, so we might as well just do that anyway, do you know what I mean? So cut out that sort of the ones that no one wants.
So what are you going to perform today?
We're going to do a song from Red One called 9 Miles Down Black Line, and then we're going to also do a new one actually.
Yeah.
Noize exclusive.
That we've recently finished.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing that for you as well.
Brilliant, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Great,
coming.
thank you very much.
Sounds a tween gun.